Right guys, timer starts in about 2 seconds. Alright guys, let me just pop the headphones in so we've got a bit better sound. Oh, right, welcome back guys. That alright sound there didn't come up with a notification, but yeah, I don't know why my alerts are broken, but we move anyway guys. But it will get the sounds for like the alerts and stuff, so people follow and donate and all that stuff. We'll get that in this stream like we haven't been doing before, but the images just don't come up, they hate me. So yeah, don't know why, but yeah, out we are. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know how to give out the sword, to be honest, Kayla. Like, I actually don't have a clue what I'm doing when it comes to streaming. Like, literally, technology normally, I'm the man. Like, any technology issues, it's me. But when it comes to streaming, I'm like an old man. I've got some cheese chips in the oven, guys, so I'm still going to check them. Whilst I'm doing that, I'm going to let everyone familiarise themselves with who was in the last, who was in the round, in the different competitions for this one, sorry. I'm going to leave the Champions League on the screen for a second, so if you're not sure if you made the Champions League or not, all the teams are there. The breakdown of how the competition is going to work is also on the screen. So have a little read. In about 30 seconds, I'll switch over to the Europa League whilst I check my chips. And there's the Europa League for you guys as well. So hopefully you guys will be able to see all that. That will kind of load up nicely. Yeah, I'm going to sort the moderator stuff out whilst we're going, guys. I'm going to see if I can log into the Twitch account on my phone and see if we can get it to do it. Let me see. I don't even have to sign out, which is always good. Right, okay, guys. So the kind of draw is going to run just as here usual, and I'll go through and kind of write the kind of teams down as we go. The Champions League is a 32-team competition to start off with in the group stages. 8 groups as usual. Top 2 progress into the knockout rounds. The best 6 third place teams, will progress into the knockouts of the Europa League. Okay. So yeah, all the teams are on there as seen. We've got first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth in the Premier League from last season. Same again in Germany. The champions of the Championship and the second promoted team. Top 6 from France, top 6 from Spain in real life last season in real life. The same again for Italy. We went to the Europa League, which is 24 teams in the group stage, 6 groups. Top 2 teams progress to the knockouts. The best 6th place, best top 6 third place teams from the Champions League will drop down into the Europa League. Again, we've got Crystal Palace and Bournemouth who come 7th and 8th respectively in the Premier League. Tottenham and Everton for their semi-final appearances got all the way there because the cup winners already won and got into the Champions League. So them guys come in as the 3rd place, most goals in the semi-final, as it would happen in real life. So in this year, if 2 English teams win the Europa League, teams that win the semi-final of the cups, if they're not in Europe already, can actually get into the Europa League. So that's how we're going to run it the same. So I'm seeing some people going, I should get it because I'm in 9th, I'm in 10th. 9th and 10th doesn't even get you close in real life, so you're not even in the conversation for this one. Unless you kind of got in the way you guys did through the cups and stuff. So crack on with it, deal with it, move on, finish high next season is my advice. Then you've got 7th and 8th in Germany. Again, Hertha Cup semi-finalists. Then we've got the playoff teams and one of the promoted teams from the Championship, because these guys did really well to get into the playoffs, so they all get a position as well. Same again in France, same again in Italy and Spain, who've got one more entrant in each, just because they got the extra space because they're new league and all to get them in. And there's a playoff spot for Man City, who were sent for the Championship, but also come runners of one of the cups somewhere. Levante finished the next place down in the Serie A in real life. Same with Bologna, and these two also scored the same most goals. So yeah, that's all that. And then Southampton again for their cup semi-final, getting to the Southampton in fact were the highest goal scorers in OVFM who didn't already qualify for the Europa League. And I'm not doing 9th and 10th, guys, because 9th and 10th, if you finish in 9th and 10th, you should be in Europe anyway, because it's just not how it runs. But yeah, so hopefully that doesn't start me out going through there. But yeah, all that's basically, so yeah, everything on there, fantastic stuff. It's sort of like it would have done on goals, guys. I worked out for a long time trying to work out who the various ways to do it was, and I didn't want to just send like just random 9th and 10th place teams. If you didn't make it that far, then yeah, basically, is what I think. Okay, so we're going to do it as guys. So there's 32 teams in the OCL draw. There's 32 group in this one, 24 and 24. So I'm literally going to run it as I'll pick a team, pick a group. When the group's full up, it's full up. And I will do a rundown at the end. I'm going to write it down as we go, guys. I've not got a document ready because I didn't plan to do this tonight, but we've got the extra stream, so why not? If you guys can drop a follow whilst you're here as well, you hear the alright sound. Love that sound. Like I said, I've not got the image coming up yet. Don't know why. Kayla might have to help me out with that one at some point. But if you guys can just drop a follow. If anyone wants to, I don't think you guys can subscribe until I've got affiliate or whatever it's called on Twitch. So until then, just drop a follow, comment, share, get people to raid. I don't really know how it works, but we're gonna learn together, guys. Okay, so we're gonna learn today. I'm just gonna make the backdrop a little bit smaller there because it's kind of just in the way, isn't it? But yeah, we're getting there streams, guys. So each stream I'm learning new things. So yeah, we will start with, I'm going to let you guys in the comment side, Champions League or Europa League first. First comment wins the Champions League or Europa League groups. Whoever comments first will get the choice. Wait for the first comment to come in, guys. Whoever comments first, Champions League or Europa League. Champions League from Nuthead, so Champions League gets it. Another day where I will go to bed at 5 AM because I'm doing GFX. Yeah, we love that. We love a late night on the streams. Alfie, we love that. Okay, so yeah, I don't know how to set mods and shit, guys. So until I work that out, I will do such a thing. Yeah, guys, I ain't got a clue. Someone else talk me through it later. But yeah, so I've got the party invite. Don't want that. Okay, here we go. So OCL teams. First team out of the hat is Bayern. So Bayern Munich, and they will be in Group F. So Bayern Munich are in Group F, guys. Borussia Mönchengladbach. Write that down. Borussia Mönchengladbach are going to be in Group A. Borussia Mönchengladbach get themselves in Group A. The first team in there is two German teams out the hat early doors. And we've got Real Madrid next, so my team. Didn't even clock that straight away. So Real Madrid will be the first team into Group C. So that's good to go in for me. I'm interested to see who beats you there. Basically, guys, I'll be coming fourth in my group. Regardless of who's in my group, I will be coming fourth. So well done to the other three teams who'll probably get themselves into the Europa League or the knockout stages. Because yeah, I'm awful at the game. My phone's getting muted. Next one at the hat is Red Bull Leipzig, and they will be going into Group A. So Borussia Mönchengladbach will be met by Red Bull Leipzig straight away. So that group's all starting to fill up quite nicely. AC Milan are the next teams out. So new team to OVFM this season will head up Group E. So AC Milan kept themselves into there. Well done. First team into the group is always a good sign. AS Monaco, who could well to qualify for the Champions League again this season, had a really good season last season. We're going to Group B. Next team out the hat is Brighton and Hove Albion. Did really well to get into the Champions League, these guys, and they're going to Group H at the moment on their own. So Fletcher's done a really good job to get these guys kicking up the league, and he's obviously got big keeper Aguero carrying the boys. So yeah, well done to Fletcher getting that far. Next team out is Strasbourg, one of the admins Penguins. Great season last season, is into Group E with AC Milan. Back into our teams again, we've got Valencia, and they'll go into Group G. Make sure that's right, yeah, Group G for Valencia. Brentford, so obviously come up to the Premier League last season, will go into Group D. So the only team in Group D for now is Brentford. Bayer Leverkusen will slot into Group G. So Bayer Leverkusen will meet Valencia in Group G. Borussia Dortmund to the next team out. So another German giant, Champions League winners, treble winners last season. Don't have the same manager at the helm this year though. Can they repeat? We will see. They'll go into Group H with Brighton. So Brighton and Borussia Dortmund, all the B's in Group H. Chelsea are the next team out. They will slide into Group G. So they will meet Valencia and Bayer Leverkusen. Birmingham are the next team out, led by Jolly. He will go into Group A. And he will meet Borussia Mönchengladbach and Red Bull Leipzig. task for those two guys in that group. Atalanta, Kayla's team, will play in Group E. And they will play alongside AC Milan and Strasbourg. So obviously there's no league, you can't have lots of two teams in the same league. In OVFM, we're cracking on this season with all teams from all leagues in any group. So, because it doesn't matter too much, there's no actual travelling and all that stuff, and there's obviously no bias or anything like that. So, yeah, Atalanta, Strasbourg, and AC Milan currently make up Group E. Next out the hat is Marseille, led by Acidic Guitar from last season. We'll go into Group F. So Marseille will be with Bayern Munich so far in their group. Getafe will go into Group C. So Getafe are one of the first teams that will be going through because they're in the same group as me. Well done for Getafe. Next out the hat is Sevilla. Sevilla will be going into Group C as well. So Sevilla will go into Group C, and they will be meeting me, so they will also be going through as well. Boys, just asked when is the Europa League draw. The Europa League draw is in about 5-10 minutes time at most, probably 5 minutes. Got to grab my chips out in about 5, so yeah, about them. So Sevilla are the team out there. Aston Villa are the next team out. So Villa led by D. Michi has gone into Group D. So Villa and Brentford, two teams tipped for relegation next season in real life, will play each other in the OVFM Champions League. There we are. Stoke are the next team out. They will slide into Group G. So hashtag Smithy, champion of the championship, will meet Chelsea, Bayer Leverkusen and Valencia. So this will be the next team out. I've already done the group for them. It's Roma into Group E. So Group E will look like Milan, Strasbourg, Atalanta and Roma. Next team at the hat is Swansea. Just to confirm. And they'll go into Group B. So Swansea will be meeting AS Monaco. So Monaco meets Swansea. Next team out is Lille. So this is Swarm's team, I believe. He will slide into Group D. So Lille will meet Brentford and Villa so far. They'll be fancying their chances in that group looking at the team so far. Barcelona will move into anywhere other than Group C, hopefully. Group B for Barcelona. So they will meet Monaco and Swansea so far. Part of group of death, almost that one. Mainz, so they were predicted to get the group of death. They're going to go into Group F. So they've currently got Bayern, runners-up in the in the league last season. Marseille, runners-up in their division last season, will meet Mainz, who come third in their division last season. Also did well in the cups as well. Juventus are the next team out. Again, I'd like to miss these in Group C, and it is going to be into Group H. So Juventus will meet Borussia Dortmund and Brighton. So Pineapple Pot Pie, Mr. Hugh, will be playing against his old boys, Bayern. Wow. Could write it, could you? Next team, Napoli. Napoli will be looking to avoid Group H. They will go into Group D. So Napoli, Lille, Villa and Brentford make up the Group C. 5 teams left. Paris Saint-Germain will pop themselves very nicely into Group C. So Paris Saint-Germain, Getafe, Sevilla and myself, Real Madrid, will make their way into Group C. That is 100% me out of the Champions League. Good times. Inter Milan, next team out. And they'll go into Group H. So Inter, Juventus, Dortmund and Brighton. You've got to feel for Brighton and Oabu, who have just drawn the champions, the treble champions of Germany, the double champions in real life, and a very difficult team of Juventus, and then Inter Milan, who's spending free for this window. So yeah, Brighton could have a really tough ask. Keith Aguero, you've got a big couple of games ahead of you, sir. Atletico Madrid will go into Group F. They will meet Bayern, Marseille and Mainz. Group B for either Liverpool or Stade Rennais, and it's Liverpool. So Lewis will play his old team Liverpool, alongside playing old foe Swansea and AS Monaco. So Monaco, Swansea, Barca and Liverpool make up Group B. That means the last pot available is Group A, and this currently has Leipzig, Birmingham and Borussia Mönchengladbach, and it is Stade Rennais who will meet them there. So a really hard group for Stade Rennais there. You got to feel for them, guys. Okay, so we're going to have a short 2-minute break, guys. I'm just going to close these two windows down here. Yeah, we're going to have a short 2-minute break. I'm just going to pop and go and grab my food out of the oven and sort out some cheesy chips. Yeah, give yourselves 2 minutes, guys, and we'll be back in. I'll pop a song for a little while on Spotify. Bring that up. Yeah, so we'll go back on one song for this 1 minute. First song in the chat gets played. So whoever gives me the first song will get played. Just gonna watch the chat. First song that comes in. First good song. Not taking any shit. Dial. I don't know what that is. No. First song that comes into the chat, guys. Any song in the chat. Don't mind what it is. Shorty's like a medic. No, I'm not paying anything crap. Any more for the group? Any more for who wants to put a song in? Something good, guys. Give me an absolute banger to pop on. I want a good tune. Not an easy way to get a D my car. We hate that. I might just go for anything anyway. Let's just get some. Yeah, we've had a Champions League tune already. We'll believe. Okay, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna take Hugh's advice there and not do a song just because I don't want to get a big old slap. But yeah, I'm gonna leave him for about 5 minutes, guys. Literally 2 minutes, even not even 5. So yeah, 2 minutes. I'll leave all the teams of the Europa League up on the screen and how it's gonna work. I'll be back in 2 minutes, guys. Right, guys, we are about to head back into the Europa League stream, Europa League draw. Sorry, I'm just going to do a quick recap for anyone that's joined us late or not saw all the draw. These are the following groups for the Champions League. So in Group A, we've got Borussia Mönchengladbach, Red Bull Leipzig, Birmingham, Stade Rennais. That makes up Group A. Group B is AS Monaco, Swansea, Barcelona, and Liverpool. Group C is Real Madrid, Getafe, Sevilla, and Paris Saint-Germain. Group D, Brentford, Villa, Lille, and Napoli. Group E, Milan, Strasbourg, Atalanta, and Roma. Group F, Bayern, Marseille, Mainz, Atletico Madrid. Group G is Valencia, Bayer 04, Chelsea, and Stoke City. And finally, Group H is Brighton and Hove Albion, Borussia Dortmund, Juventus, and none other than Inter Milan. So a couple of hard groups there for a few teams. Three of the English teams may struggle a little bit, but we will see how things go in the Champions League. Obviously, remember the top two go through to the knockout rounds, and the three teams, the six best third place teams, sorry guys, will get themselves into the Europa League knockout rounds as well. So if you finish third and you're a good goal scorer, got a lot of points, and you only just missed out, do not panic because you still obviously get yourselves a spot in Europa League. I'm going to be playing and hoping I can manage to nab a Europa League spot, guys, at this point. Okay, so the group. I was going to give us 1 more minute, guys. I'm just going to put in the group that in the chat that we're starting now because we've had a few people drop out of the stream, which is fine. But I'm just going to let a few people know that we are going, and then we'll get going straight away, guys. I've put Stoke in twice. That's awful, that isn't it? That is awful. Awful, awful, awful for me. I probably just realised that now as well. So I've got a backup team to put in, guys, so do not worry about that. Quickly move these in. Yeah, no, you're right. Stoke are in there. Brentford. Who was the last team in the playoffs? Leeds, Sheffield were in it. Leeds are in there because of their cup run. Right, guys. Whilst we're here, I'll quickly do this. So yeah, cool. Right. So Sheffield Wednesday, and it was the highest goal scorers were Southampton. They automatically get to go in as well. So Bologna will have to play. Versus Bologna. There we go. So Southampton progress straight in. Good spot, guys. Cheers to the save, Smithy. Did a blind there, lad. was doing this PowerPoint, guys, when I was on the beer. So, yeah, guys, done me well there to spot that because I was out before I did the stream that night. So, yeah, okay, so I think I sent a chance to get Europa. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Right, here we go. First team out of the pot. Sampdoria will be in Group D. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I think Sampdoria is Chris's team, no? I think that's Chris's team. Lazio will go into Group F. The next team out. Playoff team will go into there as well. So that will be, as we just saw, the winner of Manchester City vs Levante will play Bologna for the spot in Group F to meet Lazio. Toulouse will be in Group E. Sheffield Wednesday will slot into Group C, nice and early. Sheffield Wednesday out the pot. And Paderborn will face up into Group F as well. So Group F is a place to be in the Europa League so far. That's Lazio, the winner of the playoff game, and Paderborn. Next out, we've got Sheffield United, and they will slide into Group A. So Sheffield United will go in Group A. I was hoping for a Sheffield derby. We might see a Steel derby like we did in the playoff final, maybe later down in the competition. Next out of the hat is Granada, and they'll go into Group F as well. So that's Group F filled, guys. So Granada, which my phone was changed to Grandad, so I'm sure it will announce these groups as well, will face Paderborn, Lazio, and then the winners of City vs Levante versus against Bologna in the playoffs. Next up, we've got Athletic Bilbao into Group D. So they will meet Sampdoria so far. Crystal Palace will go into Group A, and they will meet fellow Premier League side Sheffield United. Hertha will be in Group B. Try and get this done nice and speedy for you guys. Leeds will go into E, Toulouse. Bordeaux into Group B. Espanyol will go into Group D. Real Sociedad into Group A. So that's a tough group so far. Sociedad, Palace and Sheffield United. Three very good managers there. Fiorentina will go into Group E. And they will meet Toulouse and Leeds so far. So a nice purple and white group there. Boys wants to see Bournemouth pull out. Not yet. It's Everton who go into a group with Sheffield Wednesday. So a nice all-English affair there as well. Augsburg in Group D. So Augsburg will meet Espanyol, Bilbao, and Sampdoria in Group D. So that's two groups full up, guys. Next team at the hat is Lyon, and they'll slide into Group E. So Lyon will meet Toulouse, Leeds, Fiorentina, and Lyon. A nice kind of bluey purpley theme to that group. Tottenham Hotspur will go into Group C. So they will meet fellow English teams Everton and Sheffield Wednesday in that. So at the moment we've got an all-English Group C. It's quite nice to see. We can have an English battling out to see. We might lose a couple of English teams really early in the competition, but we do quite well in the Europa League on OVFM. In Europe, sorry. Torino in Group C. So they ruined the English theme there, but it's Torino will go against Spurs, Everton, and Sheffield Wednesday, looking to top the English boys. That was Group C just then. They've got Everton, Sheffield Wednesday, and Torino So not a bad group at all. That very nice. Some good managers in there again though, not to be underestimated. Stade Brestois will go into Group A, and they will meet Sheffield United, Crystal Palace, and Real Sociedad. So quite a tough group for Brestois there. Southampton will go into Group B, and obviously therefore Bournemouth, last team out of the hat, will go into Group B as well. So guys, that is all the teams. Obviously I've made the correction and put it in there as well. And for Southampton we'll go straight into the playoff team. Remember, it is City or Levante against Bologna for that playoff spot. And the groups are as follows. Group A in the Europa League, Sheffield United, Crystal Palace, Real Sociedad and Stade Brestois. Group B is Hertha Berlin, Bordeaux, Southampton and Bournemouth. Group C is Sheffield Wednesday, Everton, Tottenham and Torino. Group D is Sampdoria, Bilbao, Espanyol and Augsburg. Group E, Toulouse, Leeds, Fiorentina, Lyon. And Group F is Lazio, the winner of the playoff, which is on the screen, Paderborn and Granada. So that is the Europa League. I'll recap the Champions League very quickly. In Group A, it's Mönchengladbach, Leipzig, Birmingham, Rennes. Group B is Monaco, Swansea, Barca, Liverpool. Group C is Madrid, that's Real Madrid. Getafe, Sevilla and Paris Saint-Germain. Group D is Brentford, Villa, Lille and Napoli. Group E is Milan, Strasbourg, Atalanta, Roma. Group F is Bayern, Marseille, Mainz and Atletico Madrid. Group G is Valencia, Bayer 04, Chelsea and Stoke. And Group H in the Champions League, rounding off, is Brighton, Borussia Dortmund, Juventus and Inter Milan. I quite like saying that group. It's a bit tough for Bournemouth, but it's good. It's got a nice kind of ring to it. Having a team like Bournemouth in there. All these groups will go in the Discord later, guys, along with the announcement from tonight. Busy night. Me and Lewis have still got a lot of stuff to finish for the FA draw. But yeah, fantastic, guys. I will speak to you all very soon. Look up the announcements, guys. Thank you for coming to the stream again. For those who you joined it for the second, I think we peaked at like 25, 30. So yeah, thank you very much, guys, and I will see you all in the next few ones. And that is all from me. And peace.